All right, so let's do another practice of this. I'm going to tell you now, find a way that makes sense for you to do this, okay? It will spin in your head and it might cause you some issues. So please don't let it drag you down. We'll get there. All right. Suppose you play a game with a bias coin. You play each game by tossing the coin once, okay? The probability you'll get a head is 2 out of 3. The probability you get a tail is 1 out of 3. And so right there, it's telling you it's biased. Okay. So if you toss a head, you have to pay $6. If you toss a tail, you win $10. So if you play this game many times, will you come out ahead? So A, define a random variable. B, complete the following expected value table. What is the expected value or the mean? Did you come out ahead? And find the standard deviation. Okay. So this is how I filled out my table, okay? So if I win, which means I get a tail, I win $10. And the probability of that occurring is 1 out of 3. If I lose, which means I tossed a head, I lose $6, and the probability of that happening is 2 over 3. So then I just right here multiplied x times p of x, and I get 10 over 3 for this one, and then 12 over 3 for this one. So what is my mean? So again, if I add this and this, I get negative 2 over 3. So what does that mean? If I divide 2 by 3, I get 0.66666 or 0.67, but it's negative. So that means every time I play, I'm losing an average of 67 cents. So I am not coming out ahead on this one. I'm losing money. So here's how I did my standard deviation, okay? Again, so 10 minus my mean, which was negative 2 over 3, squared times the p of x gives me 37.93. So when I lose, it's negative 6 minus negative 2 over 3 squared times 2 over 3 equals 18.96. So if I add 37.93 plus 18.96 together, I get 56.89. And then if I take the square root, I get 7.54. So for this experiment, my mean is negative 2 over 3, or negative 0.67, and my standard deviation is 7.54. If this is really confusing for you, make tables when you do this, kind of like what I did. Don't worry, I'm not going to give you a ton of these problems, okay?